Let me show you how to install NinjaTrader 8 add-on into your NinjaTrader desktop so you can start syncing trades into Locket Trade automatically. It is very simple. So first you will want to come into import trades, which you should already be in broker sync. And then from here, you will want to select Tradeovate. Tradeovate gives you two options. You can either use Tradeovate API, which is an add-on that Tradeovate has itself, which is an additional $25 that you have to purchase strictly through Tradeovate. But you can also use the NinjaTrader desktop add-on, which is free, and I highly recommend going with this one just because of the simple fact you don't have to pay an additional fee. Once you click NinjaTrader desktop add-on, you would then need to first make sure you have an account name for this particular add-on, which is basically saying that, hey, this is the account that I am trading with my futures account, whether if this is a prop firm or a live account, you will basically put that here. So if you're trading like Apex or Top Step, you can put Top Step 50K account. For me, I'm just going to go ahead and choose NTA live. This is just a demo. Now, starting balance, you will want to keep this blank if you want the add-on to actually sync your current balance, meaning if your current balance is 60K, it will sync that automatically. Otherwise, if you had a starting balance you already started off with, you can also put that there. After that, you will simply want to go ahead and click download NinjaTrader indicator. Now, it might come up as a block. That is fine. You will go ahead and just hit download the file itself. Now, from there, the next step is very simple. We're going to go ahead and make sure, once again, we have NinjaTrader desktop actually on our laptop or desktop computer. So I'm going to go ahead and sign into my NinjaTrader account. You enter in your password and you hit login. Now, once you have the download saved on your desktop with the zip file, you will go ahead and hit I've downloaded the indicator. And then what it's going to do is create this key that you will want to add into NinjaTrader, and I'm going to explain that now. So first, you want to go into NinjaTrader, and we're going to go with the control center. If you don't have this, you want to make sure you have the control center by NinjaTrader. From here, you have different tabs: new, tools, workspace, connections, help, and chat. We're going to go ahead and select tools. And then from tools, we're going to import that zip file into NinjaTrader. So we're going to go ahead and select NinjaScript add-on. And then we're going to go ahead and look for that in our actual system, whether this is your laptop or your desktop. And we're going to go ahead and hit open. And as you see, NinjaTrader successfully imported all the scripts containing in this actual file. So we're going to go ahead and hit OK. Now, NinjaTrader might reset automatically depending on the situation, I guess, of the program for you. But if it does, just once again, sign right back into NinjaTrader. Now, once you're in NinjaTrader, you'll want to go into the charts. This can be any chart. It does not matter whether if it is NASDAQ, S&P, oil. It does not matter. It can be E-mini, micros. It really does not matter. You just want to make sure you have a chart. And this can be for any time frame. It doesn't need to be for 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour. It could be for any time frame. What you want to do is right click. Once you right click, you will come over here to indicators, or you can either hit Command I or Control I, sorry, and then you will go ahead and hit indicators. From here, you would want to simply search Lock It Trade, which is right here, sync. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hit add because we're adding this as an indicator. Now, the moment we do that, you will instantly see the connection tab right here in the property section. All you will simply want to do is copy, going back here, copy your device key, and we go right back to NinjaTrader, go right back to the charts, and we're just going to paste that there. It is important to have enable auto sync and sync all accounts so you don't have to worry about anything here. Otherwise, if you want to have, if let's say you have multiple accounts with this particular prop firm, you can just go ahead and leave that one blank, and then you can do it again with your other account. I highly prefer that, as you will get the best data and the most accurate information through Lock It Trade. Now, as far as sync interval, this is basically saying every 10 seconds it will sync. You can literally change this to at least 15 minutes. Within seconds, you have to do that. Also, you have enable backfill. So this is basically saying all of the trades you took previously before you put this indicator on, it will add that. And I will highly recommend doing that. You also have the include balance, which is basically, like I mentioned earlier, if your balance is currently at 60K, it will include that, which I highly recommend just because you're going to get the most accurate info. Everything else, you literally leave it how it is. And all you want to do is simply click OK. Once you have done that, the next step is very simple. You want to come back to Lock It Trade, and then you want to hit next step. And then from here, you want to test the connections to make sure that it properly works. And as you see, it basically said that it went through because it was able to track the key from NinjaTrader. If there is an issue where it's not working, all you have to do is literally contact us at support@lockittrade.com, and our team will be able to help you out and get you going ASAP. If you have any more questions, feel free to contact us. Other than that, let's lock it.